Griffin Award for Historic Rehabilitation, Number 5 Kitchen Place. After Edith Vanderbilt's sale of the village to George Stevens and the Appalachian Realty Company in 1920, new businesses and growth began to appear in Biltmore Village. The Biltmore Drug Store was a landmark to the village. During the time, this building featured ample parking space, delivery for those living in Asheville, prescription services provided by a licensed druggist, a soda fountain, and a cigar stand. The historic Biltmore Village in Asheville contains an area designated as the commercial core. Number 5 Kitchen Place renovation took what had been a nondescript rear entrance for a group of buildings adjacent to the original Biltmore Drug Store and transformed those facades and interior spaces into new entrances and office space for the Biltmore Property Group. In order to harmonize the building facades and provide a new entrance for the offices upstairs, Arca Design developed a series of brick details to express and differentiate the massing of the new spaces with the language of the existing mercantile area. These design elements, along with the entire project, were also reviewed by the Historic Resources Commission of Asheville and Buncombe County and found to be in compliance with the guidelines used to protect the historic character of Biltmore Village. Today, the exterior addition and modification reflects and protects the historic fabric of the surrounding buildings. These buildings now house retailers such as Joseph A. Bank, Lululemon Athletica, and White House Black Market. Griffin Award for Rehabilitation, Number 7 Kimberly Avenue. Number 7 Kimberly Avenue, also known as the W.C. Shuey House, was constructed in 1926 and is a contributing building in the Grove Park Historic District, which was listed on the National Register of Historic Places on April 13, 1989. Overlooking the Grove Park Inn Golf Course, this beautiful Tudor Revival home has been fully rehabilitated, allowing a unique Asheville landmark to continue contributing to the character of its historic neighborhood. The Kelman addition on the back of the house is both unobtrusive and subtly differentiated, incorporating a lower-level porte-cochere, a main-level dining room with panoramic views of the garden, and an upper-level library with spectacular views of the Reed Creek Basin. For Samsel Architects, the addition's placement and compatibility of materials was critical to ensuring that there would be no loss or alteration to the character-defining exterior features of the Kelman's home. Project architect Charles Kreckelberg's meticulous attention to detail, astute lighting design, and extensive experience with creating beautiful and functional spaces brought an overarching unity to the new addition and complete interior rehabilitation. Leading the project's skilled masons, technicians, carpenters, tradespeople, and artisans, Alan Roderick of Heartwood Renovation and Building brought insights and creativity to the home's desperately needed repairs. For Sandra and Jeff Kelman, the 4-year historic rehabilitation of Number 7 Kimberly Avenue is their contribution to maintaining an important piece of Asheville's historic architectural heritage for future generations. They see their home as an integral part of the ongoing preservation efforts within the Asheville and larger Buncombe County communities. With a complete renovation of their home's exterior and interior, the Kelmans have incorporated principles of universal design, historic preservation, accessibility, and 21st century living in their careful restoration of this 90-year-old landmark.
Griffin Award, Rehabilitation, Kells Castle, 24 Kimberly Avenue. Kells Castle was a residence designed by architect Douglas Ellington, best known for his Art Deco buildings of the 1920s, such as City Hall, First Baptist Church, Asheville High School, and the S&W Cafeteria. The original owner of Kells Castle, an artist by the name of Rose Brown, was a good friend of Douglas Ellington. In the 1940s, she challenged the architect to design a home she would like that would be built from cinder block. His design leaves exposed block combined with brick accents and a red tile roof. You will find Rose Brown's hand-drawn paintings in many parts of the house, including the tall ceiling of the great room. Her paintings were inspired by the Book of Kells from Ireland, which had been loaned to Rose by Douglas Ellington to inspire her artwork throughout the house. She also included the architecture of medieval Irish monasteries for inspiration in her designs. She named the house Kells Castle in honor of those inspirations. The rehabilitation focused on the original sections of the home. The goal was to eliminate the damp and cold nature of the home and make it suitable for a modern family. The challenge was to maintain the original character of the house while bringing the structure up to current standards of form and function. The project was a success, and the house now has a very bright and comfortable nature to match the rich history it contains.